Hi everyone, this is Alicia Munson, Opportunity Partners Community Outreach and Advocacy Manager, and I'm happy to bring to you today the March 2016 edition of the Advocates Broadcast. I have a very special guest joining me this month, Ethan Busher. Hi, Ethan.
Hi, I'm glad to be here.
Thank you for joining me. So Ethan is going to be talking about telling your story today, and he also receives services from Opportunity Partners in a couple of different ways, through job development and community living. So Ethan, tell me a little bit about your apartment here at Home Base Westside, where we're filming this month's broadcast.
Living at home base has been a very good experience for me. Some of the things I've learned is I have gotten much more improved on cleaning, although I still need a little work, but I'm getting there. I've also, one of the things I've been able to do that I haven't done in, I don't know, like ever, is they've been trying to coax me to find friends and to experience just having friends and hang out together and stuff. So recently I have found a friend in Opportunity Partners who lives at home base.
Great.
And we've watched a couple movies, we've watched a couple TV shows at my apartment and just hung out and talked about TV shows and how exactly they go and stuff. So
That's
it's
awesome.
been a really great experience being at Home Base Westside.
Great. So OP helps you with some practical living skills as well as expanding your social network, which is awesome. And I know you have a very special staff here at Home Base. Tell us a little bit about Kelsey and how she supports you.
Kelsey is a very friendly person, open person. I can talk to Kelsey about almost anything and feel comfortable talking to her about it because she's very understanding and she's very helpful. She's come up to my apartment many times to help me clean. And she's also helped with cooking sometimes if I needed help, extra hands with a recipe and stuff. And she always has something funny or nice to say, so it's been a great experience working with her as well.
That's wonderful. And how would your life be impacted if Kelsey wasn't around or you didn't have the support here at Home Base?
Oh. It was more like not just my life, but I think a lot of my peers would be devastated if she wasn't there. And I think she'd be leaving a gaping hole if she were not here.
So Ethan, it's wonderful to hear about your life here at Home Base and how important the supports that you receive are, as well as all the great things that you've been able to accomplish and being more independent. And now tell us a little bit about your job developing, that support that you've been getting from John.
He'll come in like twice a month and he'll ask how am I doing and how work is going for me and if I need any help. And a lot of times, not really enough, but kind of weirdly enough, it's that I don't need help. I'm doing great. I have a great job and I'm moving forward. But sometimes there are times that I would kind of need help, and he kind of can step in there and say, this is what Ethan needs, and if you could help him this way or that way with that would be great.
So mostly you're doing wonderful at your job, but it's nice to have a staff ally around to support you here and there when you need it.
Exactly, yes.
Good. So tell everybody about your job. You work at Habitat for Humanity, right?
Yes, I do.
That is so exciting.
Yes, it's like, let's see, I guess we'd call it a dream come true. When I started there, it was nerve-wracking for me. I was shy. I didn't know many people, but they have been very good at being friendly and welcoming. And over time, like, I have been able to get to know a couple co-workers, like on a speaking basis, just saying hi and how are you doing, and like how was your weekend and what I did during the weekend and stuff like that.
So you're not only having a great work experience at Habitat for Humanity, but you're building really important relationships with your coworkers as well.
Yes.
That's amazing. So Ethan just demonstrated what it's like to share your personal story. Ethan, was that pretty easy?
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was. As we approach the 2016 legislative session, which starts this month on Tuesday, March 8th, one of our main focuses is to provide opportunities for people we support to share personal stories with elected officials and let them know what's important in their life, talking about their residential supports, talking about their jobs, and just any other issues that might impact them. Ethan is also going to be sharing his story at our upcoming Day at the Capitol on Tuesday, March 15th. Ethan, are you excited?
I am. I'm excited. Excited and nervous.
What are you most looking forward to about sharing your story at the Capitol?
I'm looking forward to being able to express myself and being heard.
Absolutely.
That's kind of what I'm looking forward to.
And everyone deserves a chance to express themselves and to have their voices heard. And it's so critical for legislators to hear from you so they understand your issues. A couple of Opportunity Partners policy priorities include the Best Life Alliance, medical assistance reform, the disability waiver rate system, and the Home and Community-Based Services Innovation Pool, all of which have been talked about in previous editions of the broadcast. So go back and watch those videos if you have some time to brush up on those issues and find out how they're going to impact you. Another tool that you can use to find out more information about our policy priorities and issues that might be impacting you is our 2016 legislative agenda that can be found on the advocacy portion of our website at www.opportunities.org/advocate. Also on that website, you'll find templates for direct support professionals, self-advocates, and family members to share their personal stories just like Ethan just did. That storytelling template is going to be very helpful for you to share your personal stories with legislators in multiple ways. You could send a legislator a card, you could send them a letter, an email, or tweet them or write them a post on Facebook. Social media is a great way to connect with your legislators. You could also take a brief video narrating your personal story and send that to your elected official. If you have any questions about the Telling Your Story template, the 2016 legislative agenda, how those issues impact you, and how you can communicate about those issues with your legislator, feel free to contact me. We are always here to support you in telling your story. That wraps up this month's Advocates broadcast. I want to thank Ethan for joining me today.
Yes, thank you.
And we hope to see everybody at our Day at the Capitol, right?
Yes, I'm excited.
Double thumbs up. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you soon.